Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to man falsely accused of throwing brick by woman who garners donations speaks out. Now this video I'm solely and purposely reacting to because when this situation first came out, every female and a mother, you understand, had so much to say about the situation. And I've been waiting for this day to come out where this girl was lying about this shit. Something's gonna happen. She got justice for what happened. The dude got justice for what happened to this. Even black men in general got justice for this. And this shit happened, what, 2 years ago, I think? 2-3 years ago? For those that are not aware of what's going on, this is a situation where the woman was in Texas and got hit in the face with a brick. And was sitting up there talking about some why black men didn't defend her. Nobody defended her. They don't sit there and watch. Come to find out she was lying. You understand? Again, everybody has everything to say about when she got hit and the video came out. Everybody was like, oh, black men don't defend nobody. Black men this, and third. Black men got completely violated. Violated as a whole. Completely violated. You understand? And nobody had nothing to say. Now that they come to find out she was lying about the shit, mute. Mute. So, let's get into this video and see what the punishment is. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, and notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos that you like for me to react to on social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
Her name is Roda Osman. Online, she's known as Brick Lady, and her video went viral in 2023. But tonight, she is here in the Harris County Jail after a jury found her guilty of stealing more than $40,000 in a GoFundMe scheme.
This man just hit me in my face with a brick.
The selfie video by Roda Osman got millions of likes, but prosecutors say her claims of a man throwing a brick at her head didn't match the evidence.
She kind of made the couple months that happened my life a living hell.
Olin Douglas is the man she told police threw the brick at her outside a Houston bar in 2023. He never got charged, but she did, after raising more than $42,000 online. Now, more than 2 years later, a jury found
that should tell you right there. She originally goal was $25,000. She raised damn near double that. Damn near double that. That should let you know that people was really like feeling sympathetic for this person. Y'all all got scammed. Good for every single one of y'all.
More than 2 years later, a jury found Osman guilty of theft, deceptively raising all that money.
I'm glad that she didn't get away with just being able to lie.
Facts.
It seems like she gets on social media and just, manipulates and scams people.
Douglas is happy with the jury's verdict. The judge's sentencing plan, even more so. Osman will have to spend 90 days in jail, according to prosecutors, and pay full restitution. She'll be on probation for 10 years. Any violations could mean she goes to prison. But on top of that, she can't use social media in that 10-year period.
I'd say it's pretty rare.
Defense attorney Joe Venus isn't connected to the case, but says he's never seen a social media ban as a condition of probation.
If somebody's sophisticated enough with social media to commit a crime using social media, I imagine that it's a pretty big part of her life. So that's going to be difficult for her, but as I remind my clients all the time, probation's supposed to be hard.
Consequences Douglas says he hopes Osman faces after he received death threats, and the case got the internet's attention.
When this happened, it seemed like the world was loud. She had loud supporters. She had loud fans. And I'm just interested, where are y'all now?
Facts.
We should note the judgment and final conditions of probation have not yet been signed in this case, but additional hearings have been scheduled when that could happen. Osman's defense attorney has not responded to multiple requests for comments, but based on records, we know they do plan to appeal this conviction. As for how her head ended up looking the way it did, prosecutors tell me the leading theory shared by a detective during the trial is that Osman fell and hit her head on a car door frame while intoxicated. And as for all the money, bank records revealed it got spent on trips, spas, and ride shares. Reporting downtown, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC2 News.
Hey, look, man. First and foremost, I'm glad that this man got the justice he deserved. You understand what I'm saying? His name was cleared. You understand? Not much changed because at the end of the day, those death threats, that feeling of being scared and worried about going outside and having to live your life with this kind of dark shit on you, never gonna change that. You understand? But I'm glad that the person that accused him of it got punished for it. You understand? For anybody out there that sent money to this individual, good for y'all. You understand? It just goes to show you can't believe everything you see on the internet. made every single one of y'all that believed her a jackass just like her. You understand? That is a very sick individual. For you to want to go out and want to target a random person and say that person hit you with a brick, it's crazy. You understand? I personally have never seen somebody get hit with a brick and not have no cut, bleeding, bruising, nothing. Just a big ass lump on their face. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That lump on her face is crazy. You understand? Not gonna cap. Hold on. Look at that shit. Not gonna lie to you. That is a crazy ass lump. But for you to get up and try to find the reason or a random reason to blame somebody for that and make money off of it is absolutely insane. You understand? And it seems like this person, Rhoda, was doing this shit continuously. And that's kind of why it kind of blew out of proportion, because they seen that she was the same person that did it a few years prior with something else. Stop the bullshit, man. Stop the bullshit. Stop trying to come up off people scamming, lying, and doing all kind of weird shit. Go get your job. Go start your business. Go get you some real legitimate money. Stop robbing people. You understand? You thought your shit was smooth, copacetic. You thought you was gonna get away with this shit. Negative. Negative. In my opinion, every dollar that she made, that retribution shit, what's it called? Restitution, not retribution, restitution. That shit need to go to him. That shit need to go to him. For the embarrassment, for the lies being told, for the harassment, for the death threats, that shit need to go to him. Because his life got infected by that for that entire time. And that shit was blown up as y'all seen it. This shit had millions of views. Every female and their mother, oh yeah, black men don't do this, black men that, and he should did this and the third, no, I can't do this and the third because you won't get any numbers. Now it's a lot of predators out there, you know what I'm saying, that wild out on women for not giving any numbers. But to viciously attack and assault them, whatever the case may be, I've never seen it happen. Claims of it, yes, but the backstory of what actually happened has never equaled out to what the female said. Never matched up to what it said. So for him, I'm glad you got the justice that you deserved to clear your name and to show that you had nothing to do with this shit. For her, you need help. You understand? Physical, mental help. For somebody to sit up there and do shit that you're doing is absolutely out of this world. 10 years probation. You thought she was sweet. And ain't no telling how many people you robbed. You lied about one and you robbed however many people sent you money. However many. So you owe him an apology, and every person you send their money to an apology. Me, I say fuck him, because y'all shouldn't have believed in the first place. It is what it is. But the right humanity thing to do is to apologize for your wrongdoings, and that's the sort of thing you deserve. 90 days in jail, it is what it is. You shouldn't have been lying. Technically, you stole thousands of dollars from people, and unfortunately, you got paid for that. So I wish you the best luck going forward. Hope you learn your lesson. And my message to everyone from this video is stop believing everything you see on the internet. Get the full story. Find out what actually happened. Don't just see somebody on the internet claim some shit and just run with it. It's never that simple. Never that simple. People are sick in the head when it comes down to social media shit. They do it for attention. They do it for clout. They do it for money. You understand? And if you planning on, being a victim for their bullshit, keep believing what they say. If not, watch, observe, and then react to it. But to just jump on the internet and start giving out, black men this and the third, or pointing your finger at somebody because of what somebody else said, never the way to go. So, as I said before, I'm happy for the dude that got the justice that he deserved. And for her, I hope you learn your lesson, stay out of trouble, and you be alright. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Wish you like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys will find this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.